Viewfinder. Image.
Hi everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a medical update, and it is currently March the 8th. I almost said February, but I didn't. Okay, so it's currently March the 8th, and this video is going to go up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm recording this the day before just so you guys know this is, for you guys it's going to be tomorrow when you see this, so this video is pre-recorded. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update on my medical situation. I know I told you guys I would. Okay, so for a quick recap, if you guys didn't watch my first update video when I said I'm back and here's an update. So basically, just a quick recap. I'm not going to go into detail. If you guys want to see that video, you can go ahead and watch that. But I went to the doctor for a routine physical. She sent me for blood work, and they found that I have a high prolactin count. So we decided, the doctor wanted to send me for an MRI. Now, they called my insurance company, and my insurance company, at first, they denied it. They weren't going to pay for it only because they wanted me to see an endocrinologist first. So they weren't going to pay for it until we saw an endocrinologist. So I think that they should have probably done the MRI first because, they would have had more of a definitive answer as to what's going on. But, just your insurance companies, it's their way of saving money. So, yeah. And plus, I guess it's good too because you want to go to the specialist who deals with this stuff, because endocrinologists, they deal with like hormones. So you want to go to, a doctor, a specialist who actually specializes in that part of the body, if that makes sense. So we decided to see, then we're going to see if she would order it. So, she basically did the same thing. So I saw the endocrinologist today. I wasn't going to do an update until after I did the MRI, but I figured, I have enough information, so I'll just tell you guys what's going on. Okay, so we saw the endocrinologist today, and I talked to her, and, we basically talked about how my primary doctor, she wanted me to go for an MRI. Insurance company they weren't going to cover it just yet because they wanted me to see an endocrinologist first. And, they said, well, we're not going to send you for the MRI just yet, but if she does, then we'll cover it, whatever. So the endocrinologist, she basically said, yes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you for an MRI. I'm going to give you a script. So that was what she did. And she also wanted me she wants me to get blood work, just an additional blood test. Because now this blood test is not like a routine blood test. I don't have to fast for this one. This is just checking like just hormones. This is just like a more specific blood test so we could see the numbers, if they elevated anymore, because mine was 40, if you guys remember, if you guys watched my other video. So mine was 40, and it might be a little more, so we have to see like more specific, like as to what's going on, because I just got like just a routine blood test, and my doctor, she just added those extra tests for certain reasons because of I had irregular cycles. So she added those extra tests to see if I have PCOS. And PCOS is actually polycystic ovarian syndrome or something like that. But you guys, if you wanted to get more information on that in detail, you guys can definitely Google that or something. Okay, so anyway, so she talked to me about why, she asked me why I had to get those extra tests, and it was just like, I told her, and we talked about it and all that, and, yeah, so she wants me to get the blood test, and for this blood test, I don't have to fast, which I like that, because this is just, like, more specific. They're not, like, checking.
Gmail, National Federation of the Blind via NFB Net Members List. Infinity Members List, National Federation of the Blind. Applause introduction, ellipsis.
They're not checking, like, my sugar or anything, so yeah, I don't have to fast for this. So anyway, so I'm going to get the blood test. Now, what the doctor's going to do is she's going to put me on medication to kind of like normalize the numbers, kind of like bring the numbers down, see, if it works, and and then obviously I would go for another blood test. So either way, if the MRI comes back negative or positive, I'll still gonna get medication, because now I didn't get the medication just yet because we have to see what the results are for my blood work in order to, determine the dosage and all that. That's, the doctor has to determine the dosage based on my blood work results. So yeah, so so she wants me to wait on the MRI until we get the blood work results, which I don't really understand why, because she wants, she said I needed it either way, so, she wants me to wait on the MRI. So anyway, yeah, so if it comes back, the MRI comes back positive. Now, what they're looking for is not a quote unquote tumor. What it is just it's something that just sits on the pituitary gland. So it's not necessarily a tumor, it's just it's kind of like it sits like right on the bottom of the brain, if that makes sense. That's how it was explained to me. And this is like stuff that I don't really understand either. So you guys it could do research on it or whatever. But that's basically what they're looking for. So it's nothing serious. And so either way, if they find it, if not, I would take medication to shrink it, to bring the numbers down. So if they find it, I won't have to have surgery. I just will have, they're just going to give me medication too, and it would disappear in time. So then what we would do is, in about 3 months, I would, I'll come back to the doctor, and she'll see if anything is different, anything like that, and she will start to wean me off of the medication. So, yeah. So anyway, that's basically an update on that, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a fun video coming up next week, and I'm sure you guys will be excited. I mean, it's not like I'm going to a party or anything like that, but I guess it's fun. But yeah, so I'm not gonna say anything else. You guys are just gonna have to wait until next week or so, whenever I have everything I need to do it. So probably it'll be next week, probably next Thursday. So yeah. So anyway, if you guys are interested in this, seeing it, stay tuned for that. So I'm not going into detail, I'm not saying anything else. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask, and I will answer them as best as I can. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.